You know right, assassin me. Airport and my moja nananum shegu edigu on my
Me mobi bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Anopa we my year analysis on the Ghana cedi, which has crossed the dollar, right? Which has crossed 9 cedi. This morning as well, I am seeing inflation rates are across over 30%, the highest in the country so far. Na nini nemu no, say American professor nan saying no bo Ghana ban chi also are calculating inflation. I would say actual inflation is 61%. Nini nemu no, na tintini ni tieti mu no say it is bringing hardship. This month, next 2 months, it is not looking good for the Ghanaian. But Uyobia will follow me for a very long time. As far back as last 2 months, I'm sure I can say, abosobia mesrebo na embremu baba beyedin. Inti say, follow me. Now who say basisia. I am telling you, the future is not looking good. I explained this morning the effect of the dollar cedi rates, even to Wogan and Yawa Bruchia, what dear, say yes, and I will send this befia, Ayana, a yebibreno. You don't know, say indirectly, no, it will even affect you more. I explained. Now, Ghana, Mama Watia said the reason why we always depend on dollar, because we are import dependent. Not just a bibia wo my we mu bia
Melodies TV on YouTube.
In fact, obi besie snap ikra ye ka se snap o pese ko abosom so a we use snap no. Em se snap na Ghana for abosom no moni gye ho kra no ye snap na efi abroche ni bi. Not just say yen de bibia abroche. If you abroche a ene ye ni gye ho. Omanya ye economy era ne sa no enye nda asem. The dollar and cedi rate, no, I cry for yemba or mobeba next 10 years. Unso wu tie me. Now you're Ghanaian here. The wisest advice. I mean, I'll come to the main topic, but let me just digress here. We Ghanaian now wu tie me. The wisest advice I can give you for the next 10 months, the wisest investment advice I can give you is for you to get a dollar account. That is the wisest I can tell you. The wisest advice I can give you. Get a dollar account, Mr. Per dollar account. Get a dollar account. In 2007, I'll come to the issue, Mr. Baba Mamikawe. In 2007, Nankawa dollar account. At that time, now $1 equal to 1 Ghana cedi. Nanka yemfane say, dollar account. And I'll convert 100,000 Ghana cedis about dollars more. Nanka sa time no okita $100,000. Yemfane say one fa on sanka say sikano in 2007. To end there. One fa on sanka nanka your investment be a owo ba in 2000 because in and there to 2007 15 years, right? If you say 15 years wa wo ba sa time no and I will create your account ama obano and I will this sikano 2 more. And one fa on sanka sikana and there you are having 900,000 Ghana cedis, close to 1 million Ghana cedis, without any work done, just because you converted your cedi to dollar. Now, one for sikana and the for the next 2 years, next 3 years, I can assure you, I'm here ya obe di pan. So that is the advice I'm giving you. Young concept so. Omo a wo kra nyama efri abrochire eba Ghana, ye from GUTA. Ghana Union of Traders Association, right? GUTA.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Wamoka send the nyame nimni. The rate at which cedi no depreciate no. Almost aban we dear. Aban enya word. Aban enya word because almost soon. Now yanko read. You see, businesses bleeding to death. As a result of the current exchange rate situation in the country, businesses are seriously bleeding to death. The government, therefore, needs to do something to salvage the situation as soon as possible. We want to call the attention of the government to the fact that depreciation of the cedi against other major trading currencies is getting out of hand, and the increase in the monetary policy rate is also leading to high lending rates in the country. Businesses have reached a situation where its survival is seriously threatened if no immediate action is taken by government to find solution. By this statement, we are calling on the government as a matter of urgency to reconvene the Foreign Exchange Committee that was set up a few years ago by the Finance Ministry, which involved all relevant stakeholders to help find immediate solution. Almost say, abayen form a committee in tem no monye because any idea ne kona nsem baby edu ne de no kra ne nyame anim ni nyama. As it could be recalled that since December 2021, when the dollar was 6.4 cedis, listen, the dollar was 6.4 cedis. December just last in less than a year. Now dollar no 6.4. 6.4. Into the infant say last year. Send you me example no last year. Say now ukra $10,000 and now the $100,000 our account more. Just last year. $100,000 now it cost saying 640,000 Ghana cedis. And then in less than a year, just 8 months on, that same $100,000 today is costing 900,000 cedis. Into just 8 months,
Melodies TV on YouTube
of close to 3 billion. Echefo, nanke juma be na say just 3 months unye juma bia just because we create dollar accounts. Ede sikano ekipi ede atum 8 months on 3 billion ababe toso amount. Hey, where did you rough? And the way this country is going, I'm telling you, please advise yourself. Create a dollar account. Baby, your money need you know. Mr. Anyway, yanchaso. I say, if immediate remedial measures are not taken to control this alarming situation, we may be using 1 million Ghana cedis to buy only $100,000 when the dollar reaches 10 Ghana cedis. By next month, at this point in time, if nothing is done, speculations will be rife and serious panic will set in for people to invest in forex as a matter of security for their hard-earned working capital, thereby make control of such a situation difficult for the government. We recognize that excessive importation is one of the major causes. Here, we think that the government has failed to take due advantage of our national investment laws, especially on foreign retail trade and wholesale to tighten imports. Allowing foreigners into the retail trade and wholesale sectors of the economy will not help this country, but rather defeat the action plan set for the implementation of 1D1F, AFCFTA, and general industrialization in Ghana. We also want to remind the government that the big-time institutional importers, especially those who serve as conduits for
Melodies TV on YouTube
from China, are the culprits. Small and medium-scale importers like GUTA and like GUTA members import only 15% out of the whole volume of imports into the country. For the locals, the import business has become gloomy and pathetic as the multinationals have taken over. We have started looking out for goods to export to support the economy and be able to sustain our businesses, but the same cannot be said of these foreigners. We therefore suggest that since they do not bring in physical cash to invest, but rather resort to dumping and repatriate our hard-earned foreign exchange as a country, the investment law should be amended to make them deposit their capital fund here in Ghana to make their transfers. Most of these foreigners come under the guise of manufacturing but divert to trading, taking advantage of the loopholes in the laws, as well as the lack of enforcement of same and cause damage to our economy. The juiciest parts of our economy, such as the banking, telecommunication, oil, mining, the extractive industries, are all dominated by foreigners and repatriate all their profits to their home countries, leaving us with virtually nothing except the fuel taxes and some royalties. We herein suggest that the government should devise an effective method to schedule this repatriation in a staggered manner over a reasonable period, apart from revising the investment law to ensure that investments in all these profitable and juicy areas have some reasonable equity for retention in Ghana, rather than the current situation where these companies consume all our foreign exchange earnings. Most foreign direct investors overpriced their investments in order to have an advantage to repatriate same value to their home countries to our detriment. This explains the reason we hardly physically see these investments corresponding with the amounts that are being declared as foreign direct investments in the country. Now, brofo atintintintintinti a wamo kan say senia enyama koso ewo man mu asidi no depreciate no. Once maka say because Ghana ye import dependent niti o se ne kwe asem ne say Ghana fo nkrofo bi anyama ye use bebre na ye krafia brochiri eba nti na no so ka ho say economy no, but GUTA for ne de nyom fault because foreign companies be de omo ho aba abagim a wo mo sei gwa no. Into no foreign company no ni sika doso into ofi abrochi ana wo ba wo kra nyama ne bebre ba Ghana no wa ba be o de nyama na ba gu Ghana ha na ye ton nyama no ema ne wi a no no eyi sika no no de sika ne efri economy nim no de akọ no ne economy ni nti no de wo mo ye no sei Ghana economy no. Nti Ghana ye wo mbra wo ho o say making sure say mbra na be ye adwuma, mbra na ye adwuma, sa mbra na any kwan say foreigner bia e dealing in retail business e wo man ni mu no ye de sa mbra na ye adwuma ye be hu say e be dwo kakra. Aside sa mbra na nso no ye nsanso nhihye mbra say foreign companies no e make sika wa ha ye mo kwan say dabraka omu yi sika ni nanfa nko because e say economy no e masidi ne kofom. To say we make sika wa ha dia, the person should be obliged. Say sika no won keep bi e wo Ghana ha. Opeso di bi kwa o betumi di bi akọ, but won keep bi wo Ghana ha na entumi emboa ye economy no. That is what they are saying. Inti brofo atenti ni na no. The main point I want to raise e wom no. No. Therefore, this is what they are saying. And they continue to talk about the telecom industry, the oil industry, and what's not. What you are saying, intino omusu. Na onim, this is their president, Dr. Joseph, for being and you GUTA for na proud to 2016 election or make a donation to President Akufo Addo the campaign no. Is it not GUTA? When him say some group be so or more importers and I know you are so kind for. Is it not GUTA? And you GUTA for? I think it is them, and I stand to be corrected. But Mekai, proud to 2016 election, no, they donated money to Akufo Addo because at that time no say Mahama CD no Mahama say no. See they donated way to Akufo Addo because Akufo Addo say more no, they bought into it. And then President Akufo Addo no senior CD ni no, he's concerned about the nkrofo kan fa ne ho say ane ono oba aban mu no wa ye nyama na nkrofo a omo ba aban mu a wo mutumi ambo bra nya hwe no sisi a wo mukra nya no kaseti ano ende sam na President Akufo Addo ehia no break the 8 MPP from break 8 no vanya ni legacy na den si eno na ehia no what try wa your comment box no